Welcome back. A lot of homeowners are surprised to learn that fleas can show up in a home without a single pet in the house. Today, we are breaking down how that actually happens and what to do about it. Can you have fleas without pets? Yes. Fleas without pets is more common than most people think. They can be introduced by wildlife, rodents, visiting pets, or left over from previous infestations. They can also develop indoors when the conditions happen to be favorable for them. Why do I have fleas if I do not have a pet? Wildlife, rodents, stray animals, visiting pets, or fleas left behind by previous occupants can all bring fleas into your home. Even if you have never owned a pet yourself, any of these roots can be enough to start an issue. Can fleas live in a house with no animals? Yes. Flea eggs, larvae, and pupae can survive indoors for a period of time in carpets, furniture, and cracks in flooring. Adult fleas do need a blood meal from a mammal or bird to reproduce, but the earlier life stages can hang on for a while without one. Where do fleas hide in homes without pets? Fleas tend to hide in carpeting, rugs, upholstered furniture, along baseboards, in floor cracks, and in protected areas like crawl spaces and basements. Anywhere quiet and undisturbed where they can complete parts of their life cycle is a possibility. Can wildlife bring fleas into my yard? Yes, animals like raccoons, squirrels, rabbits, opossums, rodents, and stray cats can all carry fleas onto your property. The more wildlife activity you see around your yard, the higher the chance of flea activity moving closer to your home. Can visiting pets bring fleas into my home? Yes, even a short visit from an infested pet can introduce fleas into your home, and you may not notice anything until days or weeks later when the activity finally becomes visible. Why do fleas seem to appear all at once? Flea pupae develop inside protective cocoons and can wait to emerge until they detect warmth, movement, or carbon dioxide. When conditions are right, several can emerge at once, which is why activity can feel like it appears out of nowhere. Are flea bites the first sign of an infestation? For many homeowners, itchy bites around the ankles or lower legs are the first thing they notice. That said, seeing small jumping insects or finding fleas on your carpeting can also be an early indication that flea activity is starting. Why are fleas difficult to eliminate? Fleas move through multiple life stages, including eggs, larvae, pupae, and adults. Treating only the visible adult fleas usually does not address the eggs, larvae, and pupae that are still developing behind the scenes, which is why infestations keep coming back. When should I contact Prevent Pest Control for flea problems? If you keep noticing fleas, flea bites, or ongoing activity even after cleaning and monitoring your home, it is time to bring in help. A professional treatment addresses the full life cycle, not just what you can see on the surface. Dealing with fleas in a home that does not even have pets. Our team at Prevent Pest Control is ready to help. We will identify how the fleas are getting in, treat every stage of the life cycle, and help you keep them from coming back.